Oh man. So I just dropped my camera right on the lens, and I don't know if you can see what's going on. The reflection. No. Here, 1 second. Yeah, it's okay. It's shattered pretty bad, and I don't know. I don't have money for this right now. So it turns out that whole lens issue is a pretty easy fix. It was just like the UV filter in the front that was cracked, and everything else seems to be working fine. Just got that replaced. It was really difficult getting that off though. Had to take it to a camera shop, and he had to like break it further, torque it off of there. I just got my grades in for the semester. I did very well, surprisingly. One of the best semesters I've ever had, actually. And so I guess I'm gonna now celebrate by finally getting this long overdue haircut that I've been needing for a while. So, 1 second. Frankly, there's quite a bit of few things that I learned this semester that are really cool, and I never really got a chance to share them with you. In particular, a lot with like programming stuff, like audio programming, and then also some concert graphic type visual programming, which was especially fun. But right now, I'm going to show you a thing I made yesterday. So using a thing called a max patch, I created. Here, that's actually, if I undo the presentation mode, you get to see a little bit more of the patching, but even so, there's like more things even within there. It's basically just to make you think that I'm really smart, but really, it's a very simple program. So all this does is you set like a minimum pitch and a maximum pitch, like that, or you can just, like right on the thing, you can move it up and down. And when you hit the space bar, wait, what? Oh wait, I always forget this. You gotta turn on the little power button. There we go. And now it's working. It's really low though, so I'm gonna make it so it's a little bit more within a good range. So it just plays random notes within that range, and that's all it does. I mean, you can pick if you want to use the internal synthesizer, or if you want to send the MIDI out, which I will do. So now it's playing through that. Wrong way. There, no, now it's brighter. It's playing through that, which then goes back into that, and back into, yeah. And I did all of that just so I could have like 4 seconds of it in a song. So instead of this part, and with it in there, it sounds like. So it's pretty subtle and difficult to hear that processing on it, but here it is by itself. I definitely feel like I should not have to say this, but I will anyway. That's clearly not the final mix, so everything is just placeholder effects. But for now, I'd like to wrap some Christmas gifts, if that's all right. You guess at like how much paper you need, and you're probably gonna be wrong and get too much, like I always do. I want to just sort of cut really jagged because no one cares. Gonna tape it up a little bit like that. Short sides first because I just don't want to deal with it. Fold over the other side. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, in my experience, the best way to wrap a gift is to pretty much just not give a So there's that. Just truly a work of art. The thing is, I have this candy bar that I gotta wrap for someone, and I'm thinking about wrapping it in this giant guitar box that Zach McCord gave me like a year ago. Because what else am I gonna do with it, you know? Before I do that, though, check this out. Found that this morning. Okay. Alright, well, I am out of wrapping paper.